The John Wick of snipers, the White Death, the story of Simo Häyhä, the most lethal sniper ever. Imagine a sniper so deadly that he earned the nickname the White Death, striking fear into the hearts of his enemies and becoming a symbol of resilience for his countrymen. This legendary figure is none other than Simo Häyhä, a Finnish marksman whose incredible skill and precision turned the tide of battle during the Winter War between Finland and the Soviet Union. Hello and welcome back to Eccentric History. In today's video, we will peek into the life and accomplishments of Simo Häyhä, exploring his early years, military training and his extraordinary role in the Winter War. But before we do so, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. Early life and military training. Simo Häyhä's upbringing in the rural landscape of Finland played a crucial role in shaping the man he would become. Born on December 17, 1905 in Rautjärvi, a small village near the Russian border. Häyhä's childhood was spent immersed in nature, where he learned to navigate the dense forests and harsh terrains with ease. His early experiences as a hunter honed his marksmanship skills, and his affinity for the outdoors cultivated a keen sense of patience and observation. These formative years laid the foundation for his future success as a sniper. In 1925, at the age of 20, Häyhä enlisted in the Finnish army, where he would undergo rigorous training in marksmanship and military tactics. He quickly demonstrated his prowess as a sharpshooter, earning top marks in his training and becoming proficient in the use of both rifles and machine guns. His exceptional skills did not go unnoticed by his superiors, who selected him for specialized gunman training. During this time, Häyhä developed his own unique tactics, such as utilizing natural camouflage, carefully selecting his positions, and adjusting for wind and distance to achieve the most accurate shots. One of the key factors that contributed to Häyhä's effectiveness as a sniper was his mastery of Mosin-Nagant M2830, a Finnish variant of the Russian Mosin-Nagant rifle. Familiarity with this weapon, paired with his extensive training, allowed Häyhä to achieve remarkable feats of accuracy and precision. For instance, he was known to hit targets as small as matchsticks and coins from distances of up to 150 meters. This level of skill, in combination with his intimate knowledge of the Finnish landscape, would prove invaluable during the Winter War, where Häyhä would solidify his reputation as the most lethal assassin in history. The Winter War, 1939 to 1940. The Winter War, 1939 to 1940, marked a defining chapter in Simo Häyhä's life, showcasing his unparalleled skills as a sniper and solidifying his legacy as the deadliest marksman to ever exist. The conflict erupted between Finland and the Soviet Union in November 1939, following the Soviets' attempt to annex Finnish territory. The Finnish army, vastly outnumbered and outgunned by the Soviet forces, relied on their resilience, resourcefulness and intimate knowledge of the challenging landscape to mount a fierce resistance. Simo Häyhä, already an accomplished sharpshooter, played a pivotal role in the Winter War as a marksman, tasked with protecting the Finnish lines and disrupting the Soviet forces. Häyhä engaged in a deadly game of cat and mouse with enemy soldiers. His reputation as the White Death stemmed from his uncanny ability to blend into the snowy environment, striking fear into the hearts of Soviet troops who were never quite certain where the next shot would come from. During the war, Häyhä employed a variety of tactics and strategies that allowed him to rack up an astonishing number of confirmed kills. One such tactic was his preference for natural camouflage, which enabled him to remain virtually invisible to the enemy. Häyhä would dress in white winter camouflage and frequently change his position, ensuring that he was never spotted or targeted by enemy snipers. Additionally, he was known to pack snow around his rifle, preventing telltale puffs of snow from revealing his position when firing. Another notable aspect of Häyhä's tactics was his ability to remain patient and calm under pressure. He would often lie in wait for hours, sometimes enduring sub-zero temperatures, before taking a shot. This level of discipline and determination was a key factor in his success as a sharpshooter. Furthermore, Häyhä eschewed the use of a scope, opting instead for the Mosin-Nagant iron sights. which allowed him to maintain a lower profile. Despite the eventual signing of the Moscow Peace Treaty in March 1940, which ceded substantial territory to the Soviet Union, Simo Häyhä's heroics during the Winter War would forever be etched in the archives of military history. The White Death's remarkable accomplishments. The legendary acts of bravery of the White Death have earned him a place of honour in the history of warfare. His remarkable accomplishments during the Winter War not only set a record for the highest number of confirmed kills by a sniper, but also had a significant impact on the course of the conflict and garnered widespread recognition for his service. Häyhä's unprecedented tally of 542 confirmed kills in just 105 days of combat is a testament to his exceptional skill and dedication. In the harsh conditions of the Finnish winter, he honed his craft and demonstrated an uncanny ability to blend into his surroundings. This record remains unbroken to this day, standing as a symbol of Häyhä's unparalleled proficiency as a marksman. Some estimates suggest that his actual kill count could be as high as 700. The impact of Häyhä's actions on the course of the Winter War cannot be overstated. His deadly precision and his relentless determination served as a powerful deterrent to Soviet troops, who were forced to adapt their tactics in an effort to counter the threat posed by the White Death. By taking out key enemy personnel including officers and other high-value targets, Häyhä disrupted the Soviet command structure and contributed to the Finnish army's ability to hold off the invading forces for as long as they did. His actions not only inspired his fellow soldiers, but also bolstered the morale of the Finnish people during a time of great adversity. In recognition of his extraordinary achievements, Simo Häyhä was awarded several military honours, including the prestigious Cross of Kolla, which was bestowed upon him for his unwavering bravery during the Battle of Kolla. He was also promoted to the rank of second lieutenant, a rare accomplishment for an enlisted soldier at the time. Häyhä's service has been celebrated in various forms of media, including books, documentaries and films, ensuring that his legacy as the White Death lives on. Hence the story of Simo Häyhä. The White Death is an epitome of the indomitable spirit of the Finnish people and the incredible feats that can be achieved by an individual with great willpower and exceptional skill. His unparalleled accomplishments during the Winter War continue to inspire and captivate military enthusiasts and history buffs alike, standing as a reminder of the power of one man to alter the course of history. The end of his sniper career and post-war life. The White Death's extraordinary career as a sniper met a sudden and brutal end in the final weeks of the Winter War, when a gunshot wound brought his time on the battlefield to a close. On March 6, 1940, Häyhä was struck in the face by an enemy bullet, causing severe injuries that would require extensive medical attention. The projectile shattered his jaw and dislodged several teeth, leaving him in a critical condition. Miraculously, Häyhä survived the ordeal and was transported to a field hospital for treatment. He remained unconscious for several days and only regained consciousness on March 13th, the same day that the Winter War officially ended with the signing of the Moscow Peace Treaty. Despite the severity of his injury, Häyhä would go on to recover and lead a quiet life after the war. His experiences, however, have left an indelible mark on the world of sniping and continue to influence modern military techniques. Following his recovery, Häyhä returned to civilian life in Finland, choosing to lead a modest existence away from the spotlight. Despite the considerable fame and recognition that his wartime exploits had brought him, Häyhä opted for a quiet life working as a farmer and a hunter. In a rare interview conducted many years after the war, Häyhä expressed no remorse or regret for his actions, stating that he was simply fulfilling his duty as a soldier and serving his country. Simo Häyhä's remarkable career has had a lasting impact on the field of sniping and military tactics. Many of his techniques, such as using natural cover and blending in with his surroundings, have been adopted and adapted by modern snipers across the globe. Häyhä's ability to remain undetected while delivering deadly precision shots served as a prime example of the power of an expertly trained sniper, and his methods have been studied and incorporated into the training programs of various military forces. Additionally, his preference for iron sights over telescopic sights, which he believed could give away his position to glare, has left a lasting legacy in the sniper community. Modern snipers have taken this aspect of Häyhä's practice into consideration, carefully evaluating the balance between the benefits of advanced technology and the importance of stealth in their operations. This approach has led to the development of new sighting technologies and methods that minimize the risk of detection while maintaining the advantages of long-range accuracy. Anti-glare coatings, specialized scope covers, and the strategic use of natural concealment are just a few examples of innovations that have emerged from this ongoing conversation. Häyhä's emphasis on stealth and adaptability in the face of evolving technology has served as a guiding principle for many contemporary gunmen who strive to maintain a low profile without compromising their effectiveness in the field. Overall, the amazing life and military career of Simo Häyhä serve as a shining example of the unshakable commitment, talent, and stealth needed for a real sharpshooter. Nicknamed the White Death, Häyhä's milestones during the Winter War have left his mark on historical records. His tactics, resilience, and impact on modern sniping techniques continue to inspire and influence the strategies of today's sharpshooters. And that's all we have for you at Eccentric History. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments. We'll see you again soon. Bye for now.